Hello everybody, it's Nicky here, and yeah, I'm coming at you today with a little Index Card Sunday series that I used to do every Sunday, using up the scraps on my desk. So just thought I'd bring it back. I've just spent an hour and 10 minutes. Don't exaggerate, an hour and 10 minutes trying to sort out my audio. So I'm hoping my audio is working now. Yeah, I may have to to get my computer sorted. I don't know. Computers, eh? I don't know whether it's my computer or whether it's my camera, my webcam. So we'll see. If you can't hear me, then it's my webcam still. So so here are some scraps that I have on my desk, and we'll be working on some of these. Yeah. So the only way to do this is to actually get started. I like that. It's a good one, isn't it? That's cool. So it's been a bit of a rough year, isn't it? Lots of people, myself included. Oh, that's what I need. Retirement. I need to retire. So yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough for me. It's been rough for lots of people. You know, and so let's hope that things will improve. I was quite hopeful last year that things would improve, but we know what happened there, don't we? Yeah, I completely lost my mojo, but I'm hoping it's coming back to me now. So I moved my craft room around and I can't find anything now, and I couldn't find anything before, and that was why I moved my craft room around. There is no winning, is there? There is no winning. Let's see, I was looking for some Mod Podge. I just got to pop and get some water. I'm not organised now. After I've done this, I've got to go out and mow the lawn. Yay, me. Mow the lawn, yay, me. So I won't need that mouse because that's my computer and that's not working. Aye, aye, aye. So as always, I like to put down a bit of colour. I was looking for my other ruler so that I could just do some thing. I've got a nice big metal one somewhere. Can I find it now? Nope. So I'm just going to do this just simply because it helps with the gluing down. Pop that back in the basket. And let's get started with a bit of colour, shall we? Blue, obviously, because it's birds. I hope I can get my computer fixed. Oh, but who knows, eh? Oh, that's a nice big splash. There we go. Just looking some different colours. I think I'll stick in the greeny blue range. Save making mud, won't it? And so my index cards, I think, are 3x5, aren't they? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, 5x3. So a nice small bit of journaling, which is great. And I was just looking for another one so that I could mop it up a little bit. Why not? Give me a start on another give me a start for another index card and help to dry this one up. Okay. Hi Debbie, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you can hear me. I'm talking away to myself, unsure if my actual microphone is working, because I've just spent an hour trying to get it working. I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It's trouble when you're on your own, you actually don't know if things are working. Yay! Oh my goodness. Yeah, my poor old desktop computer doesn't want to pick up the audio for some reason. And I tried everything, tried rebooting, I tried starting, stopping, and nothing. I was on the point of having to go out and get a new webcam, and I thought, oh, I'll stick it in the laptop. And hey ho, it works on the laptop, so it must be my computer. It's a bit dodgy using purple, isn't it? How are things for you, Debbie? Are they going well? I've got to go out and mow the lawn after this. Not looking forward to it. So it's going to be a hot one. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't want to wake the neighbours up. Which I'm sure they'll thank me for eventually. What's it? It's 11:15 now. Whoever's not already awake, I think they should be getting up and out of bed anyway, shouldn't they? Unless they're a night worker, obviously. They're allowed to stay in bed, aren't they? Right, glue brush. I was feeling very noble, having changed my craft room around. Give myself a bit more space. But glad to hear it. Weather not too bad. But you're wondering why I put colour down there, and so am I. But sometimes it's good just to put colour down. It's been a while since I've done this one, so Index Card Sunday is back. Probably not as a live stream all the time, because that was very stressful trying to get my camera and sound sorted. It's crazy here. Crazy. It's my mother-in-law's funeral on Tuesday. She died middle of December, and they're only just managing to get her funeral sorted. But that's in the UK. So yeah, crazy. Hubby's stuck in the UK, unable to get back. Because of how we're dealing with COVID here, unable to get back after the funeral. He flew to the UK to be with his mum. He only managed to get there 2 days before she died, which was really good for him. You know, really nice that they were able to have those 2 days. Grateful for that. Now he can't get back. So we're waiting to see what happens next. Yeah. It's very difficult situation with COVID and that here. I think we have 90% of the population vaccinated, and yet they're still too scared to open us up. It's kind of a bit of a sad situation we find ourselves in here. Yeah, well, he tried to get into MIQ they opened up 1,250 MIQ places, which is managed isolation. They opened it up this week just gone, and you have to, for an hour, you get into a queue, and then they book people in on first come first served basis for these MIQ places. There was 1,250 places, and he was number 1,750 in the queue, and he got down to 200 and something in the queue before it all shut down after the hour. So but the thing is, there were 15,000 people online trying to book in for these 1,250 places. So yeah, who knows when he'll get back? We don't, unless they reduce the time in MIQ, unless they reduce that time to I don't know, unless they reduce it to, I don't know, a week, or allow you to isolate at home. Who knows when he'll get back? Because we certainly don't. We don't know. I'm sorry that the camera is going in and out. I couldn't adjust the zoom because I had to plug this into my laptop, and I've just noted we're going backwards and forwards, and I won't be able to find the controls for it because I actually haven't downloaded the controls for it onto that computer. That's what my life is like at the moment. Oh man. Yep, so no idea. None of us know what the government's doing here. I expect it's like that in a lot of places too, though. So I'm attending my mother-in-law's funeral by Zoom. They're going to send me a Zoom link so I can actually attend on the day. And they leave the link open for, I don't know, I think it's something like a month, so that you can log in anytime. But I actually want to attend the funeral, you know, be there at the same time. if only by long distance Zoom, you know. So that's it. That's next week. 2:15 in the morning. Of course, because of the time difference. Why would it be any different? So yeah. So I'm a little bit sad at the moment. So I'm sorry if this comes across as a little bit sad, but that's how I'm feeling. A little bit sad. Right, okay, what did I want there? I wanted to do something else, didn't I? I did. That's going to look cute as, isn't it? I got all my stamps that had just like words on it, and stamped off a load of bits of book paper. So yeah, thought it'd be like, oh look, a little miracle. We'll have a little miracle, shall we? Have a little miracle that Hubby will get back before too long. Yeah, it's not that we're not used to being apart, because you know, we've always spent a long time apart because of work. But when you actually can't get back into your own country to live because they've closed the borders and things, it's like, it's not much fun, is it? It's different when you have a choice as opposed to no choice. So it's been gone a month so far, and if you can think about that, if he's been gone a month and his mum died 2 days after he got there, that's a long time to wait for the funeral, you know. Although they accepted there was Christmas and New Year's, it's still that there are a lot of people dying still in the UK. Just see, look at that. My light's just gone out. The candle has just gone out. I'm going to cut that because I can't be bothered to. It's very humid here at the moment. Put on my little. Was cooling down the air in the bedroom last night, and it said it was 56% humidity, and it was like, oh yuck. Yeah, we don't get the temperatures that other countries have, you know, the very, very hot weather and the very, very cold weather just where we are, because even though we're close to, you know, a polar cap, and we see icebergs floating by on that. Doesn't get too bitterly cold here, and this far south we don't get heat that you can't walk around in, you know. Mostly we don't. Don't know, I just want to put 59 and 63 on there. Yeah, the whole world is crazy. Crazy, cray, cray. I don't know. Yeah, it's been very difficult for me to actually get back into crafting. I really haven't felt like I could do it some. It's a little bit forcing myself to do it at the moment. And the reason why I'm forcing it is because I know that it gives me peace of mind. I find it very relaxing and a good way to art out how I'm feeling as well. So, you know, and I think I need to get back to that. So I'm going to try very hard to stay in touch with it this year. As long as my computers and that play ball with me. If they don't play, I'm not going to use that one yet. They need to play ball with me and keep working. Hoping to change my job as well in February, but we'll see whether the Department of Education get back to me. Because I'm sure I need to have some police checks and things. You know, when you work with children and that, you got to have background checks and that. So I hope they get back to me soon. I really need to change my job. It's another, you know, little bit of getting back your joy in life, isn't it? Make changes, do things. Don't let things happen to you, make things happen, right? If it's going to just work on my laptop, I better download the controller for the camera, hadn't I? I wonder where I got this one from. I have no idea. No idea where this bit came from. It's just going around my stash and things, finding things that I'd forgotten, and yeah. So I'm doing a de-stash at the moment, and but only in New Zealand, of course, because you can't, you cannot, you know, the mail is so slow, and you risk it not getting there at all at the moment. That it's just not worth selling it out of the country. Out of country. Right, pen. Because for a year or so, we actually couldn't send any mail that went through America. And because our flights weren't going through America at all. so yeah, you couldn't order anything from America because they just couldn't send it out to us because there were no flights coming in from there at all. Yeah, I'm going to be a support worker, hopefully, for a little girl with disabilities. So to go to school. So I'm supporting her in school, and I've been working with her for over a year now as well. So it would be nice if she can continue with me. But of course, that just depends on the Department of Education whether they get their A into G. I'm going to go to kindy with her first and then on to school later. She's a very adorable little girl. Should be nice because it will leave me more free time to art. So I'm really hoping it happens. Because, of course, school holidays, no weekends, school holidays. Sounds perfect to me. So that's my little index card for today. A little bit of arting out. It's only very quick video, because obviously this is only a very quick little art because it's so small. So there we go. Also, I just wanted to just show my journal that I made the other day. I did receive a little message saying I went through it too quick. So I'll just pop this one on now and just quickly show this. I've got my little non-slip mat under my candle so it doesn't bother about. Yeah, so this may flick up and down as I'm going through it. I apologise about the camera, look at that. So these are papers from Victoria Designs, which it's called Da Vinci's sketchbook or something like that. I think they were. So yeah, and I cut the ribbon because I made it much too long, so I have cut it shorter. And it's very simple. It's just 3 signatures with the papers, and I added some coffee dyed papers as well. So I've just got a little pocket in the front just to hold something, little something, and then these are the papers that I actually flicked through too fast, and people didn't like it. But of course, obviously now this is just going to flick up and down. So I apologise for the camera going up and down, up and down. I will get that sorted by the next live stream. But after the hour I spent, it was like, oh no, I can't. I'm losing the will to live. She does, doesn't she? I love it. This is a really, really nice one. So, because it gives you a lot of space to write and everything. So I think it's really nice. And then, you know, if you don't like the pictures, then you can just cover them over, can't you? So just a very simple little journal. This was paper that I added on as well. Just, you know, with the simple tie in the middle. Sewn in 3 signatures. And the papers repeat now because it's only a very small little file that I bought. So, yeah. It was on offer in New Year's, you know, the New Year's sales. And then they repeat, and the 3 signatures, my favourite one, actually, the feather. The feather's my favourite. So I just kept it very simple, very easy, and you see how lovely and flat the book's going out, so it makes it easy to write on. And very nice. So I don't know, I've got something that's all Greek to me there in the chat, so I've no idea. So hello looks like Greek to me. So if you're from, so anyway, that was and I've got 3 journals that are just the same. 1, 2, 3. The papers are repeated. And then in the back, I've just got this side pocket here, just like that. So I can put something in there if I want to. And then just, you know, the ribbon closure. Just kept it very simple, very neat. And yeah, nice little journal. So there you go. That was the slow look through. Okay, and that was my index card from today. And I've sorted my camera out for next time. I'm just glad that it's now working again. I keep losing the on these flowers here. I've got these little bobble centers, and you probably won't be able to see it, but they keep coming out and they keep having to glue them in. Anyway, I might change them for some gems or something. Who knows? Right, thanks for watching. See you all again very soon, and wherever you are on your journey in life, travel safely. That's going to be my new saying for this year. Thanks for watching. See you all again very soon. Bye. Thanks, Debbie.